What up, chat? How we doing today? It's your host, Rick Lyons, here at RTU Worldwide Radio. And we have a special owner in the building. Who we got today with us?
Hey guys, it's Jeanette with Glisten.
Okay, so what do you do? Like, what do you work on? What do you build? What do you sell?
So I sell custom fit permanent jewelry, meaning that I can custom fit it to your liking, the necklaces, the bracelets, body chains, rings, anklets, all these type of things, and make sure that it's to fit your wrist exactly so that way it won't fall off. It's not too big. You have no excess chain on the side because you bought in a pre-made bracelet that fits everyone or anything like that. You know, if you want to chain a certain length, you know, anything like that, we measure it to your liking, and then we, instead of putting a clasp on it, we put a jump ring on it and we weld that close so that way it's not meant to come off. It's mainly for people who already wear their jewelry every day, who don't like to take it off when they shower, when they sleep, they're comfortable wearing it. And this is just one of those ways that makes it a little bit easier. They don't have to take it off. There's no reason, you know, and it's custom fit to them. So it won't slide off or anything like that. As long as it's like tugged pretty hard or anything like that, you know, then it might break like any other like piece of jewelry or like fine metal, because it is like 14 karat gold filled, 925 sterling silver is like the only two options that I carry. Like no stainless, no brass, no alloys, no nothing like that. So it's all like hypoallergenic, safe on the skin, everything like that. So for the most part, I like to just call it custom fit jewelry because there's no reason to take it off if it's custom fit, and it lasts in the pool and in the ocean, and you can sleep with it.
Yeah, people definitely love that, especially because it's like personalized to your fit and what you want, and people love the feel, especially.
Right, exactly.
How did you get into that type of business?
So, I've always wanted to like do something for myself. I've always wanted to have my own business, essentially be an entrepreneur, but I just didn't know how. When I was growing up, I would do my makeup all the time. I would do my friends' eyebrows. Even like when I was in group homes, I would like have the girls pay me to do their eyebrows when we were in a group home. Even in college, I would practice nails like on me and my best friend and stuff. And so like I can do it, but I guess like the time that it takes and the I guess like literally the time and everything that it takes to not only learn it, but then to do nails. You could take 4 hours on a set. Eyelashes, you could take 4 hours on a set, and you'll make the same amount of money as if it took you an hour. And so with permanent jewelry, it only takes about 10 to 15 minutes, if that. And most of that time is literally you choosing what you want, getting the custom fit, choosing a charm maybe, or whatever it is, a pendant, and things like that. And that's mostly what the time consuming is. It takes me about maybe a minute to size it, cut it, and weld it on the spot. So that's one of the reasons that draw me to it, is so that way I could actually focus on like customers. I could actually focus on like a business. I can talk to them, you know, and actually hopefully build a relationship to where they'll come back to me, you know, like get another piece of jewelry, because everyone always wants another piece of jewelry, you know, everyone always wants another necklace, another bracelet. And so I think that's one of like the main reasons that pulled me to it, but also because I fell in love with it actually doing it, you know. It's super fun. I get to meet a bunch of new people, and I get to make people feel a lot better about themselves after they're done with the appointment. And a lot of times they tell their friends, you know, I see it in their pictures when I follow them, and every time they post, you know, even if it's not posting about me, it's still in their pictures, you know, they like it. It helps them feel better about themselves. So that's another thing that kind of like drew me to it, to help people feel, I don't know, nice, you know, they have something nice, and it's also affordable. It's not like the price of a chain to where you would go to a jeweler and you're paying $300 for a bracelet. Like, no, you could get a $70 to $100 bracelet that's just as cute.
Yeah. And like you said, like it taking less time than nails or lashes, you can be more efficient in other areas.
Right.
Especially when you're starting a business, like people just think like, oh, you have that skill. Like say they start a food truck, you just need to cook. Like no, nowadays you got to promote yourself. You got to post on social media. You got to be able to connect. You got to do all these things.
Exactly.
So, is it just you for this business right now, or do you have people helping you? Do you have a
for
team?
the most part, yeah, it really is like me for the most part. Like when it comes to like events and stuff, I will have like my sister or like my friends and stuff like that helping me out and stuff. But for the most part, it's like ran and everything by me.
Hell yeah. Is this your first like pop-up event, or?
It's my first event of this scale. I have had one smaller event. It was like a women's pop-up club, so it was like a few, like, I don't know, maybe 100 people, might be even too much to say. So this would definitely be like my first one, excuse me, of this scale, which I'm super excited for, but slightly nervous because I know that there's going to be a lot of people, but I definitely made sure that I bring enough chain to bling up everybody.
Hell yeah. And just interviewing you, like, you're really approachable. So like, if you just go out there, you're on your P's and Q's, tons of people are going to want to buy from you.
Good.
Especially if they're getting lit off our weed and our drink.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Exactly.
Yeah.
And I'm also going to have a couple other things like on the table, like little like purse accessories, you know, to like jazz it up, or little like lip gloss accessories, like any like little like things like that I could make with like charms and like little chains like for your purses and stuff, just so that way if you aren't ready to make a permanent decision, maybe you want something real quick that you can click to your bag, you know, that's super cute as well, you know, something like that. So there's going to be a few things, you know, at the table that you could come see us for. We're also going to have like a raffle, so if you get a permanent piece with us, that's automatically an entry into the raffle for a free permanent bracelet with us. You could either choose like the 925 sterling silver or the 14 karat gold filled, either one, you know, whoever wins, and then they could even book an appointment with me from now and October 17th. We'll also get them a free entry into that giveaway as well.
Where can we book at? Where can we find you at if we want to buy outside from the event?
So it's going to be Lasting Glisten on Instagram. So basically lasting_glisten on Instagram. And then also my website, you can book an appointment directly through there and learn more about me, the founder, and stuff like that. Our events coming up and stuff is going to actually just going to be lastingglisten.com is our actual official domain now. So you guys can go ahead and check that out.
Hell yeah. Any more shout outs before we head out?
Shout out Alvin Smoke Shop right down the road. I work there 6 days a week, so pretty cool smoke shop if y'all want to come through. Shout out P Baby, trying to get her in the next event. She does good music and she has a new song out now on all platforms. And of course, shout out Icon Radio, shout out Justice for giving me this opportunity. Super grateful for it, super fun. First of it, but hopefully not the last. Thank you guys, thank you as well. Shout out you guys, and hopefully you guys can have me back.
Yeah, check out Lasting Glisten up on Instagram. Find her on her website for personalized jewelry. We know we got Christmas all coming around the corner. That's a perfect gift for you, chat.
Exactly.
Take care. Shout out.